Hey everybody, it's Eric with McLaughlin's RV and Marine, and today we're taking a look at a Jayco Eagle HT 29.5 BHOK. We'll start with a quick walk around on the outside here, then we'll jump on into the inside and we'll take a look in there. So right up front on the fifth wheel here, as with most fifth wheels, you're going to have your nice big pass-through storage here. And then inside of here you do have a setup hitch here where you'll be able to hook that up into the back of the fifth wheel, and that's going to be where your cooktop goes, and I'll show you that once we get more closer to the back. And right in front of this storage here, if you're wondering, is going to be where your propane is, so you're going to have one of these guys on either side. Working towards the middle, you do have a nice, really big power awning. It's actually kind of a massive awning that stretches about half of the length of the unit. It does have LED lights in it as well. And then as we get to the door here, you're going to see this does have the step above steps. They are on an assist, so they're really easy up and down. You don't get the full weight of them when you go to lift them up. And then you do have an extra grab handle here, so you get two grab handles, and makes it super easy walking up and down. And then actually, if you look right above the door, this is kind of a new thing for this year. It is pre-wired for a security camera. So you're pre-wired for side cameras up front, you're pre-wired for a backup camera on the back, and right above your door here, you're now pre-wired for a security camera. So if you do a lot of camping in really big campgrounds, like maybe a seasonal lot, just kind of a nice little safety feature that they've added onto the camper this year. And then as we come to the back, this is the OK in the BHOK. You do have a really nice big outside kitchen. So you're gonna have some nice storage in here. Comes with a cutting board. You got a sink here, another storage drawer. And then above that, you have a nice spot for a TV, some storage, and a really nice big fridge. And then down right below that, this is where that accessory that I was talking about before slides right in. And this unit actually comes with a griddle, so you can have your cooktop set up, your sink, watch TV while you're cooking. Just kind of a nice, really nice outside cooking area set up on this fifth wheel. Now that we've taken a quick look at the outside, let's jump inside and take a look at some of the features in there. All right, so here we are inside the Jayco Eagle 29.5 BHOK. So we're starting just kind of right inside the door here, and I'm on top of the steps. But right inside of the door, you have right here is kind of your control panel for the whole RV. So you're going to control your lights, it'll monitor your tanks, monitor your energy, you can control your slides, temperature settings, basically kind of anything that has to do with the fifth wheel, you can control all of that from right here. So then we can kind of work our way up the stairs here. And off to the side you have your bathroom, which you can access from both the bedroom and from the stairs. Inside the bathroom here you can see you have a nice big rounded corner shower, so you have plenty of space to stand inside the shower, and you do have a skylight up above too, so you got plenty of headroom in there. You can see kind of in the toilet location, so you have plenty of room for your legs when you're sitting in the toilet, which is not something everyone thinks about, but it's super important. And then you do have quite a bit of storage inside of here as well, with your medicine cabinet up above, and then you have some cabinet storage down below as well. Then over here into the slide side, you do have kind of a nice dual purpose storage area. As you can see with the bathroom door closed, you do still have here inside of the bathroom for storage. But then that storage kind of continues on into the bedroom here, where you have some more on this side of that door when it's closed, as well as kind of a dresser storage spot right here. Keeping on the topic of storage, on either side of the bed you're going to have some double shelf storage here. You have some nice shelves next to the bed on either side with both plugins and USB ports for kind of your gadgets, and then anything you might actually require like a 110 plug-in for. And then there is actually some cubby storage right below those little shelves there as well. And last but not least, for storage, underneath your bed here you can see you have a ton of storage. Right now all the bedding's in there, the cooktop for the outside's in there, as well as your power cord and some other things. And then you jump across to the wall in front of the bed here. You do have a spot for hanging a TV. You got your plugins up here, so you could do 12-volt plug-in or your just regular plugins. And then if you just slide the camera over here, you can see you do actually have a second AC in the bedroom. So this will have dual ACs. The one in the main room is the Whisper Quiet, which I will point out as we head down there now. All right, so down now in the living area, if you look directly above me, that's going to be your intake or your return air for your AC. So with this being the Whisper Quiet, you can see it's kind of just two little vents. So everything that makes noise is on the outside of the fifth wheel. So just helps keep it a lot quieter in here while your AC is running. Then up against the wall here, you have your entertainment center. So as you can see up above, you have a lot of shelf storage there. With kind of the glass doors that gives it kind of a nicer look. You have your TV spot here, your main head unit to control your sound, and again, just a lot of storage all the way around that entertainment center. And then running along the wall here in the slide, you do have nice big couch here. This one's with the trifold, so that will trifold out into another sleeping area, as well as your booth dinette over here, which will also drop down into a sleeping area. So when you pair that with the bunks that we're going to check out in just a second, this has a ton of sleeping space. But finishing out in the main room here, just across you do have the nice big double door fridge and freezer here. This is gas electric, so it can also run off your propane, or obviously if you're in a spot and you're plugged in, it'll just run right off of that. You do have a little bit of storage up above there. It's actually pretty deep, so you could fit quite a bit up there. And then in your kitchen area, with this big L shape here, you have a lot of counter space, and you have a ton of storage with the 4 drawers and all of the cabinets that go kind of all the way around, as well as an extra cabinet spot under the sink, which obviously is a really great spot for garbage. Now let's head back into the bunk room. So in the bunk room here, you do have drawers in every single one of the steps. And then on this side, you have your outside kitchen on the outside. So this is kind of built up over top of that. So you have one bunk here, but then you do have triple bunks on this side here. So you have spot to comfortably sleep 4. It's against the back wall here, so you can't really see it, but you do actually have USB ports that go for every single bunk. So when sleeping back here, you do have a spot to charge every single person's phone if they want to have it in the bunk with them. And then right across here, you do also have a spot to mount a TV. So you can have this kind of as an entertainment center set up. And then obviously with the USBs on this side, it is kind of set up for you to lay this way. And then if you want to maybe like to have TV on at night, it's just kind of a nice setup that way. So, I mean, really between your 4 bunks, your dinette, your pull-out couch in the main bedroom, you're looking at easily being able to sleep 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in here pretty comfortably. So this has been the Jayco Eagle 29.5 BHOK. If you want to come check this out in person, stop at our Fargo location, or you can give us a call at 701-237-6046.